Hello everyone, I welcome you all to a new Convergence episode. Now let us converge. Letting the door shut behind me, I walk up to the bench with the best view. I set my lunch beside me and sprawl my arms over the bench, letting a cool breeze brush me over while I gaze at the clouds. And at the one dark cloud slowly approaching, no doubt, the oncoming storm. Good thing I brought that umbrella with me, I'll definitely need it later. Huh? Well, this is certainly unlocking Monika's. Yeah, this is certainly unlocking Monika's. It's Monika. She sees me and smiles as she approaches, bento box in hand. Hey! Yo, Monika. I thought I might find you up here. I can't help but chuckle as that. At that, I cannot read. As I go back to cloud gazing. You must know me so well, huh? Reminds me of the time you came up to me here asking about clubs. Strange, I thought you'd respond by now. Looking back around, notice Monika just staring at me. Monika, everything okay? So you do remember? Remember? If it's about what I said earlier, yeah, I remember. Why, what's so special about it? Because he's down next to you on the bench. You just had a dream about that day. Well, I guess it felt more like a memory. Yeah? You dreamed. I remember that in your sleep. She looks at me and simply nods. I look towards the black cloud in the distance. A thunder rumbles from the horizon. You too, huh? What do you mean, me too? Did you have a similar dream last night? I've been having dreams or memories of last year, yeah? All about the time when we were both in the same class. They were good memories. I know, it's crazy how much time we spent together, huh? I think you were the only person I talked to at school other than Sarah. Yeah, you haven't really changed all that much since then, have you? Still the same funny caring guy I remember. I blush a bit at your compliments. I remember you were pretty different though. Yeah, more emotional, right? But still very endearing. Thanks. What do you think these memories mean for us? I'm not sure. Could have 1,000 different meanings, really. But clearly, they're very... I cannot read today. What the fuck is wrong with me? Jesus. But clearly, they're important enough that we remember them so fondly. Hmm. What else was different? Oh, I remember when you weren't confident with yourself despite what you are now. Huh? What do you mean? Well, you're among the highest ranking students in this school. The highest ranking boy, for that matter. Oh yeah, I forgot all that. Unsurprisingly, it's no secret to her. She's the highest ranking female student in this school. She's never got anything under a 90 on any test, as far as I know. Then again, neither have I. So it's no surprise that she also knows how academically gifted I am. We're tied for the highest scores in the school so far, and to this day we have never won up to each other. How could you forget something like that? Is I forgot, I just don't feel it's necessary to bring it up. It's something special. I just perform well and pay attention, that's all there is to it. Nothing special? But you know how many other boys wish they could be as gifted as you? If you're talking about students of our grade, then yeah, but I'm not them. It doesn't mean you should undermine your own abilities. I suppose so. I guess it just kinda comes easy for me. I see. The two of us sit in silence for a while. She really cares about academics, huh? Guess there is one thing that makes us different. I wonder. I think people would pair us together. Or like the smartest guy and girl dating or something. Yeah, something like that. I just shrug my shoulders. It's not a question you need to give that much thought to anyway. Well, since the top boy and girl are in the same club now, they'll probably get them talking about it more. Oh yeah, I don't know why I never thought of that. I should ponder her new revelation and start eating the contents of my bento as the distant rumbling grows closer. Me and Monica dating, huh? I wonder how many green eyes we draw as a couple. Um, besides around that is. But a lot of guys would be glaring daggers at me if they saw us together. Plenty of boys have tried to ask her out and all failed. Some were so persistent with her that I had to intervene for her safety. I thought she wasn't interested in dating, but I'm surprised that Monica started to have a dream-like memory flashbacks like me. I wonder what else she might be remembering. That must have been so awkward sitting there for so long in silence. Bloody hell. Not even a smidge of small talk. Well, that's unfortunate. I would have loved to keep reminiscing about our past together, but class awaits us. Yeah, a shame. Perhaps another time. If you want to, I'm fine with that. Sure! They're fun to talk about. Plus, I enjoy talking with you. I'm glad you feel that way. Come on, we should get to class. We'll stand up and walk towards the rooftops exit. Just then I spot a silhouette ducking away from a window on the door. I noticed the door is partly open, just for someone to look through the gap. What is it? I think someone was watching us. Look at the door, it's not fully shut. She steps closer and examines the tiny crack in the doorway. There's a slight breeze up here, but it's not strong enough to open the door. Nothing would spine us. I know. We must see each other in uncertain before opening the door and heading to our classes. Let's watch us, and more importantly, why? Was it Sarah? Get her heart torn apart? Huh? Huh? Oh man, I'm the last one here. Well, you and I arrived at the same time. So I guess that makes us both the last, huh? Did the teacher give you something to do after class? Yeah, they do that sometimes. You must have a lot of determination. Running this club on top of all your other tasks. I can't even begin to imagine how you manage to structure your time. It's what I expect the class start to do after all. Now, even with all I have to do, seeing you all enjoying yourselves here makes it all worth it. Speaking of enjoyment, the festival is sure to be a blast. Bit all of you pitch in. I still can't decide for the mouth if it's good or not. Man, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be killer. Huh? Haven't you been complaining about the festival for a while, Natsuki? Let's say I don't appreciate the change of mind, but it's surprising. Us complaining about our part of the festival. Ignoring that, it's a free day of school where we get to play around and eat all kinds of food. I don't expect something like that to become out of sudden. Speaking of, where is she? Oh, there you are. Every day she looks more fucking depressed. Stop! I spot Sari stand at desk in the corner of the room looking down. She's acting just like she was yesterday. I walk over to her. Hey, Sari. Sari. I my hand in front of her face. Ah? Either we're spaced out again or something's up. Oh! Sari. Don't mind me. You can go talk to Monika and the others. Oh. Sari, are you sure everything's okay? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? You tell me. You're clearly feeling off today. What's wrong? Geez, stop worrying so much. I'm fine, see? So he shows me the biggest smile she can muster. I'd buy it if it weren't for the fact that the sides of her mouth are twitching and she tries to maintain her composure. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. She's definitely faking being okay, but I won't press her further. It might cause a scene. Oh, alright then. Sorry for worrying about you. I turned away from Sarah and walked back to the address, but not before giving her a concerned glance. Once I returned to where I was, I found that everyone already left their usual spots. Hey, Monika knows what's up. They told him we're preparing for a festival the most out of everyone here, so they must spend a lot of time together. I'd over to Monika shuffling through some papers at the teacher's desk. Hey, what's up? Hey, I need to ask you about something. Sure thing. What can I help you with? It's outside. She's looking a little down today. Down? What do you mean? See for herself. I stand aside so Monika can see Sarah, just sitting there, drawing rubber erase up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. Not maybe, that is. Well, I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you about her. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Why that annoyed look? True, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about stuff that bothered her in the past, but just now when I asked her if she was very dismissive, I noticed this has been going on for a while, since Wednesday at least. So I just thought you might have noticed something with her, that's all. No, it's okay. I'm her friend as well, I should have picked up on this by now. As club president, it's my responsibility to look after the well-being of my club members. She stands up and rests her hand on my shoulder. I'll go talk to her. Are you sure I'll have any luck with her? It's probably going to hide her feelings from you too. I don't think so. I mean, what's on her mind is you. Me? What makes you so sure? Well, I have a feeling it's something she would have a hard time bringing up with you, so I may have better luck finding out. Said it talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like the sun's rays are penetrating through the clouds. Huh? No way. Sarah's always like that, isn't she? Isn't it's not any different now than it's always been, right? We're cleansing close on his first year. Perhaps. Maybe seeing a side, however, that you've never seen before. Just hang tight, I'll talk to her to see what's happening. Why are you so quirky about this? That's just concerningly annoying. Like, the guy is fucking worried about his friend. And Monika's like, wink, wink. You never know if Sayori's alright, you know, when you're not here. Who would know? Maybe she's not. What the fuck, Monika? Okay, I'll leave her too. I trust Monika, I'm sure I'll find out what it is. She smiles meaningfully before releasing my shoulder. I should walk to Sarah and kneel next to her before talking. I try to keep my distance, assuming Monika's hunch about me is true. I sit at an empty desk and rest my hand on my hands. Sarah keeps telling me not to worry. Hell, she almost looked mad about it earlier. But she ought to know that's impossible for me when she's feeling like this. I'd feel awful leaving her out and talking with the others instead. She's very special to me, so it really weighs me down that she wants to push me away. Especially after all the time we spent apart. I don't hope Monika can figure out what's up. While reading my poem for the first time, I feel a tap on my shoulder. Oh, you're back. How did it go? She certainly wasn't feeling herself, that's for sure, so I sent her home early today. I put on Monika curiously. Looks like she followed through, so there's nowhere to be found. I asked her to send their respective spots reading their literature of choice. And then found what's been bothering her. Okay. I'm sorry she asked me not to tell you. In her words, she told me, I'll tell when I'm ready, and that's as much as I could get out of her. I'm very sorry. She looks downtrodden. I know it's not because she can't do much. She must feel terrible for having to keep it from me. I took a deep breath down from my desk and placed my hands on her shoulders. Hey, I understand. Guess you should tell me eventually, right? As long as I'm going to know what's up, I'll feel much better. I'm also worried about that. Huh? What do you mean? Once you find out what's happening, I don't think you will. I just know it. It's that bad. Ah, sorry. I'll go after eyes. I'm slowly tightening my grip on her. No, it's okay. It's endearing how much she means to you. Come on, let's get ready to share poems. She says that to me in a comforting whisper. She and I are in the same boat regarding Sarah clearly. Maybe I underestimated just how much Sarah really means to me. Damn, grey skies. Okay, you three. It's time for us to start figuring out. That's a new one. What do you mean? Yeah, there's the room slightly differently this time. Yeah, is someone missing? It's Sarah. Oh, where did she run off to? Did she have to pee? Natsuki, show some decency. What? I had a piece. She isn't feeling well, so I sent her home early today. Oh. Oh, I do hope she'll be alright. I didn't know what else up with her. Oh, me? Ah, who else, Mr. Childhood Romance? What? No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sarah. We're just friends. And second, she's been avoiding me today. She needs to learn to look after her manga at some point and pay attention to what's happening around her. And as I was about to say earlier, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's discuss what everyone will be doing this weekend. Listen attentively. I already sent everyone a task. Natsuki will be making cupcakes for the event. Oh, hell yeah! I need my talented baking skills. We need quite a lot of them, and in different flavors too. Think you'd be up for that? No sweat, Monika. Just say the number and I'll have a baker's dozen extra. Awesome. Oh, it's rain sounds. I was wondering what the fuck that sound is. Yeah, I've assigned you to be in charge of making banners and decorations. I figured it would suit your creative side. Thank you, Monika. I've never really tried making anything like that before, but I'll still try to deliver something to bring out the splendor of this place. Oh, she's fired up all of a sudden. Quite a rare sight from you. I'm sure I'll do a wonderful job here. I'll be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets and Sarah will be helping me design them. So there's just leave... Yes, you. The useless one. Hey! On the contrary, you've seen firsthand how helpful he's been over the past few days. I have a question for you though. Yeah? Does Sarah have a printer at her house? A printer? What for? We'll be doing our tasks at Sarah's place on Sunday, so we need to print out all the pamphlets and posters there. I'm asking you since you've probably been to her house before, right? Fair enough. I don't think she does though. Oh. I do have a portable printer at my place. I can bring it to Sarah's on Sunday if you'd like. It'd be perfect. So if I'm already coming to her place, I'm just going to work there. That's my plan, yep. I figured that all of us working together would be much more beneficial. Team bonding is important when it comes to electrical after all. Plus, it helped Natsuki and Yuri to become better acquainted with you. Yeah, I ain't missing much, thanks. I don't think I am either. I think you don't have any problems either, Yuri? No, I don't think so. Okay then, you two will get whatever you'll need tomorrow and we'll all convene at Sarah's house on Sunday. Any questions? That is meant almost immediately. I have about 4 questions. Well, go on. First, shouldn't we have ways of contacting each other? Oh, that's a good point. To solve that little issue, why don't we all exchange numbers now? And takes out their phones, including me. We also already have each other's numbers, and up being pretty much the only one doing any exchanging. So this number is already on my phone, of course. Along with Myra and my father, those 3 numbers are the only contacts I had until now. Monika also adds me to a club's group chat, just in case we need to communicate as a group outside of school. Okay, secondly, Sarah aware of what's happening over the weekend. I'll tell you what would happen before I send her, so don't worry about that. Cool, third. I'm not sure if you girls know, but I have a little sister at home. You think she could help us out? Of course. Extra hands are a big help. Hold the phone. Now what? How come you never told us you have a little sister? Probably because you never asked me. Also, I don't think I was supposed to specify I had a sibling before. Okay, you got me there. Lastly, I know you're going to use my printer, but what am I supposed to be doing? If in doubt, just help whoever needs help. So in other words, I'm a freelancer. Not what I compare it to, but sure, let's go with that. Do you have any other questions? Nope. That's all. Alright then. With all the small stuff sorted, we can wrap this meeting up for today. Remember to keep practicing your poems for the festival. I'm counting you guys to give everyone a stellar performance. See you all on Sunday. And with that, we all gather our belongings and start to file out of the room. Today is the first day since I joined the club that I'll be walking home alone. Then rumbles from above as I head out of the club. Man, this rain is coming down hard. It's a good thing I brought my umbrella with me. I can see why Sarah liked walking to and from school together. Walking your own just feels odd in a sad way. Like there's just a piece of you that's missing and it's thrown everything off. Like if Myra feels the same way whenever we walk home separately. Soon I stop and look to my left to see Sarah's house. I peer up at the wet bedroom window. There's definitely something up with her. Like I said, that she would tell me when she's ready. Maybe tomorrow would be a good time to ask her. I can find out what's going to help her feel better before Sunday. If Things will go much smoother without the club. Hopefully it will be the same for us. Will it do the thing? No. Front kick, crescent kick, roundhouse kick, high-low punch. Ha! With a loud ki, I finished my techniques. Good, that was a good workout. Every so often on weekends, I have 1 hour karate session. I started karate at a young age by my late mother. Oh. She was a world champion herself with many trophies and titles to her name. Unfortunately for me, while she was my mother, and they loved me so, she put me through the iron ringer of hell to get me to where I am today. Her lessons were harsh, physically straining, stressful, and emotional. That is thanks to her that she strengthened my resolve never to give up no matter how challenging any situation was. Speaking of, I have a pressing situation to attend to now. Sorry. I say, then I'm tired back inside. They see my leaning on the other railing, watching me. Where are you going? This is Sarah. Okay, first get changed because you're really all the way from here. I can't but share a dismissive glance her way. It's not like I can help it. And tell her I said hi. Will do. As I walk past her, my mind suddenly clicks. Oh, Mayura. I forgot to mention yesterday that I'll be at her house tomorrow. I have some friends who are going over there as well. Oh, friends of yours? That's new. Shut up. They're my club members, one of whom is Sarah. I also told them that you'll be helping out too. Just let you know in advance, okay? Yeah, alright. Oh, didn't think you'd agree so easily. Aren't you going to see Sarah now? Yeah. Okay, I have to get a quick drink. I will decide to get a quick shower. Man, she can be a pain sometimes. At least she's on board with tomorrow. En ik shut wel met Sary's front door. I sees her in advance, so I ask him over. No, she has yet to respond, and I can the door. No response. I fish out the spare key to her house, I lock the door and go inside. Jesus Christ! That is a fancy house. The house is that quiet. Sarah's on the first floor, so I assume she's in her room. Usually she'd run down and greet me when I came over. Or she was feeling very sunny, glumped me. I make it to her bedroom and knock on the door. Sarah, are you in there? Nothing. Open the door and peek inside. Sarah! She isn't here. I've explained the front door being locked. So his room is as messy as it will always. I lightly kick her discarded cup out of the way as I sit on bed rest to think. If she's not home, then where is she? Where did she go? Come on, think. She's your best friend, you haven't got a clue as to where she could be. I haven't all been the best friend I could be, I guess. Wait, friends. Look out her window. There's the direction of her out, I haven't gone up in a while. Could she have? I quickly exit her room and leave her out, making sure I lock it back up. It's just a hunch, but I'm praying it's a solid one. After a bit of a lengthy walk, I arrive at our own playground in the neighborhood. This place takes me quite back. Many years ago, Sarah and I would come here often after school to play together. And speak of the devil. Looks like my prayers were answered. It's closer to her and sit on the opposite swing set. Sarah. She didn't look at me. I feel like she didn't expect me to shop. Oh, hi. There's the first mouth again. I don't want to call it fake, but it's pretty tough to hold it in. And it was to respond for a good minute. It's been a while since we've been here together, huh? Yeah, I guess it has. Much has changed now. And I didn't come here just to talk about this place, Atazoth. Observant as ever. I know Monika already told everyone, but just to be sure. Do you know what we're doing tomorrow? Yeah, she told me before she sent me home. Would seem very silly to keep her trusted vice president informed. Now she's put down an act to make me not worry more. I can see right through her. She's behaving very naturally. This isn't the Sarah I know or remember. I'm just beating around the bush. I just came to see if you were doing okay. After I went home on Friday, I can't help but get worried. Not to mention you're here instead of at home. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me forever. I know you all too well. So, what's wrong? She didn't smell she can hide. Again, everything's fine, dummy. Nothing to worry about at all. Sarah. For the first time, her eyes shrink. What I could only guess is fear. Fear of me. What? It's true. You know it's not. I know it's not too. I'm not the only one who's noticed there's something wrong either. Please, Sarah. Let me help you. What am I doing? I'm probably going to scare her off if I'm not careful. Who noticed? I mean, who's worried? It must be some kind of misunderstanding. Yeah, I expect your best friend to misunderstand how you're coming off right now. I'm fair, I raise my voice at her so much. Sarah just stares at me, her terrified gaze slowly calming to the expression. I don't just, you don't understand what's wrong, So there is something wrong. Sarah, listen. I get if it's something complicated, but you shouldn't let that stop you from trying to find me or anyone else. You can trust me, Sarah. She looks away before slowly shaking her head, putting on a wee grin. Can't I trust I won't hurt you with something this dark? Dark? Sarah, deal with something dark. Doesn't sound like her at all. Of course you can. I promise you won't hurt me. Pinky promise? Slowly extends her arm towards me, pinky finger raised. I quickly wrap my own finger around hers. Always and forever. She giggles a little before pulling her hand back. It's her usual sweet laughter, though. Something far more grated. I guess I don't have a choice now, do I? Oh, you cruel, cruel world. Say what now? So... Hey, it's fine. Don't try to rush it, okay? Not I heard that, we both stood in silence for a couple of minutes. Faces contorted and serious, and empty stare at the ground below. It's frightening just how much this side over clashes with the side I've always known. Punish turns back to face me. Okay, so, about there being something wrong with me? Yeah? Well, it's not a new thing. It's been like this for as long as I can remember. Not new. How come I've never noticed until now? When I did dance? She focuses harder on my face and takes a deep breath. I have really bad depression, Atazoth. Ever since you became my friend and before that. I want to hurt you with my sadness. I pretended to be happy for you. So, yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to think. Sayori, the most energetic and level girl I've ever met. It was all an act to hide herself from me. Of all the things that could be waiting heavy on her shoulders, was our friendship all this time nothing more than a coping mechanism? Why? Why, Sarah? Eh? I don't understand. Are you certain this is how you're really feeling? Well, yeah. Sure there has to be more to it, right? Is something wrong that's making you feel so depressed? Is something I did, or... No, it's not your fault, it's all mine. I never should have left you see me like this. If it just didn't better out. Sorry, what are you talking about? You're one of the most caring people I know. You don't deserve this. I do, though. It's my fault for everything just magically get better. Now my problem for everyone in the club. I'm ruining everything by being here. What? How long has she been feeling like this? Who told you that? Is there something you're not telling me? I did. You told yourself all these mean things. No, the thoughts in my head, Are you sure there's nobody hurting you? No! It's just me. My cloudy thoughts, but they're right. All I do is make people around me suffer. I'm hurting you right now, aren't I? I know how to respond. It does hurt to see Sarah like this, but I can't say that, not when she's in pain. Your cloudy thoughts. It's okay, I'll just, It's almost torturous to look at her like this. I'll keep being cheery. I have to. I just forget about it today, okay? Don't you go worrying about me more, okay? You know I can do that. And my friend said I'm always here for you. We have to get you some help. Maybe you could see a therapist, or I can. No! As I stretch out my hand to comfort her, Sarah suddenly pulls away. Oh, why did I tell you anything? It's all ruined. She quickly up to the swing set and starts standing at her, clutching her chest. Sarah, wait! Get up from the swing set and begin my pursuit. Sarah, please, just talk to me. I'm only trying to help. Yeah. Ah. I tripped on a rock and fell hard on the ground beneath me. Now my fingers just grazed my elbows. Atazoth! Surprised I see Sarah and back towards me in panic. Are you okay? I got back onto my feet. I'm fine, just trapped. But you're bleeding! It's fine, I have worse than this. Oh. She starts gripping her hand in what looks like frustration. What is wrong with me? Hey, sorry, it's not your fault. I only fell, that's all. That's not what I mean. I should have told you any of this. You weren't supposed to know anything. But now that you've told me, we can help. I don't want you to help. I can't just inflict myself on you more than I already have. Oh, why can't things just always be the way they were? Why did I start to do this to myself? No vision for her to dig herself into a deeper hole. I walk over and embrace Sarah. Why are you... Hopefully doing the right thing. You always seem coming running over to help when I get hurt, so I'm going to do the same for you. Sarah looks at me, seeming a bit confused. But I'm not the one who fell, dummy. It hurt inside, Sarah. Just because it's not visible nothing doesn't mean nothing's wrong. It does not give me back. I don't want there to be something wrong. You're not supposed to see this at all. I just want to go back, pretend like this never happened. Sarah, that's enough. We can't just go back. I can't pretend that you're not in pain from all of this. We can work through this. If you agree to sit down and talk about it. Please, just take a deep breath, okay? I promise I won't hate you. Sarah lets out to shake his hand and relaxes a little bit into my arm. Well, if you promise, then I can try. This is the least I can do, Sarah. Now back over to the Sphinx as we both sit down and Now, let's start from the beginning. Oh, are you sure I want to start there? It's kind of a lot. I'm not really sure I want to even start anyway. Oh, if it's too much to handle, you don't have to go into all the details right now. I don't know. I didn't want to talk about this. But, Sarah, am I supposed to help if I don't know what's going on? She still doesn't look at me. Damn it, what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, look. She gives me a startled look as I grasp her hand. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't really understand this like you do. But that's not going to stop me from doing whatever it takes to try and help you. No matter what your mind tells you, I'll always make sure to tell you what's true and what's not about who you are. I'm sure Monika will too. Was mentioning Monika a bad idea? After a few seconds, she squeezed my hand and slightly in a return. Thank you, Atazoth. I don't feel it'll help, but if you're so sure. Never been more certain in my life. The two of us sit together in silence, holding hands. Man, this is not what I thought today was going to be like. I know that if I mentioned something so devastating with claims that of all people, regardless, it's not going to change how I see her. She's my oldest and closest friend. I'm not going to let these clouds of hers change that. Shouldn't want that anyway. Guess I should say something to lighten the mood. All the festival preparations are tomorrow. Excited for those? A little. I think it'll be great. What with all of us working together and such? Yeah. And I'm working together. Hey, how about you and I spend the festival together? Huh? Spence looked at me, suddenly bewildered. You know, after we're done performing, maybe you and I could go see some of the other booths. I should love to get some snacks anyway. I... yeah, that sounds great. You think? Of course. I just feel like she's putting the mask back on. I can't tell if this is real hard to talk anymore. So much better when these things change, I guess. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Why don't we head back to your place and prep for tomorrow? If you want, Maria and I can come over later and go out like the old times. Siri ponders before looking back at me. We can play some games together. Okay, just for a little while. Of course. I bought my phone and sent a text to Monika. Come on, let's go. Because the swing is lead the way back to our neighborhood. And this is where I ended, lads and lassies. Press like, comment, subscribe, and join the Discord. I am heartbroken. Bye bye.